Life is a winding road.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is shelf day. I have been working on them for the last few hours. I did not start this intro video until I was almost halfway done. So let me catch you up on what I did so far. I went to Home Depot and I got these metal drywall anchors. These are the best way to hang things on drywall that hold the most weight, and you don't even need a power drill. You can do it with a regular screwdriver and it's so strong. Like each one of these holds up to 50 pounds. Each one of my brackets have two, so it's been more than enough to hold the weight of these shelves. I bought these brackets off of Amazon. They're real wood. I think it was a pack of 8 for about $50 or so because I really wanted it to be wooden brackets. I didn't want to do metal. I've always done metal brackets. I like them, but I wanted to do something different for the kitchen this time. And I wanted to stain these the same exact color as the shelves. Kind of, you know, like giving a little bit of cottagey. These are already prepped and ready to stain. I already installed those drywall anchors. I actually put the shelves on top already. So I'll show you guys a quick clip of that. So I did already cut my shelves to the exact length that they needed to get cut to. And I did the edges. So what I did was I used a gallon of paint to draw the curve along the edge so that I didn't have a squared edge. So I really wanted to make these a little bit more different, a little bit more intentional. So a way that I could do that was curving the edges like this. I used my small circular saw, which is my new favorite tool. And then I used my multi-tool to kind of get in a little bit deeper to cut it. So now I just have like rough cuts all over the place and I just have the raw wood. I have different types of sand grit paper. I have from 80 grit all the way up to 320. I'm gonna start with the stronger one first. So I'm gonna go in with the 80 grit for the edges and stuff because I really need to like smooth that out. It looks crazy. So I'm gonna start sanding and then start staining and then get these boards up, hopefully by tonight. Alright, you guys, it's been about 2 hours. You probably can't even see me. It's so cold outside, but here I am. I'm determined to do it. At least get this coat on here. I know I only want to go over it a couple times. I'm going to be using my favorite gel stain color, which is Kona. There we go. Alright, y'all. It's the next day. It's Sunday evening. It's the end of 4-day weekend. But yesterday I went in like 6 hours to do those shelves. And the Amazon order just came in with a few more, you know, like more finishing touches. I am going to make myself a cup of coffee at like 5 o'clock. I don't even care. I need the energy to get through. I'm gonna put together whatever I have to put together and put up the things that I want to put up so that way I can get this video up for you guys and show you the shelves, which I'm really, really excited for. So
oh, what's it up?
Draw 3 times in one turn, and I can continue.
You guys, I am completely Obsessed. This just changed like the whole feel in here. It gave it so much warmth and just brought like a very like homey feeling. And even Tommy agreed. He also just didn't understand like what difference the shelves were gonna make. He was like, they're just shelves. But I'm like, but wait, what I do and what I put on to these shelves is what's gonna make the difference. So we have this beautiful bread box. We have these containers that are gonna put our fruits. I wanna get more containers for the pastas so that I can empty out that pantry. And then I wanna put like our cute bowls up here, like things that like we are actually like accessing and I can reach it. So it's like the perfect height where, yes, I gotta go on my tippy toes, but I can reach it. And then I put our Google Hub right here, which is perfect for like listening to music and stuff. And now this has definitely motivated me to get the cabinet doors done. And that is what you will see in part 9. Wait, one more thing. So originally for this wall, I wanted to do something different. Like, you know, like if you've seen like those walls that have like the cutting boards, like the different style cutting boards, and kind of just like do something like that. But my kids love to have their artwork and their certificates like on display, and the refrigerator kept getting filled with them. They were just constantly bringing stuff home, and my son wanted to put it all in the refrigerator. But the issue is every time you would open and close the refrigerator, magnets were falling out, pictures were falling out, paper was all over the place, so it just got too chaotic. So I removed the pictures. I'm gonna move them somewhere in the sunroom where it's a little bit more stable. Now I'm gonna have their artwork of the week, of the day, whatever they want. If they want to change these pictures out, one is for my son, one is for my daughter. They love this idea. They were so excited to have their work on display, and it's the first thing you see when you walk in. I just want them to be like equally as excited for the kitchen as me. You know, this is like their wall, and it's right off of their playroom, so they were really happy about that addition for sure. So there is still so much that needs to come in, like a cute little banana hook to put underneath the shelves, like just like little finishing touches like that I like dreamed of when we were in the process of buying a home, that now that I have my kitchen, I'm doing all of those extra little things. Like I'm being so extra with it. And on the next video, I will tell you how much I spent overall on this entire kitchen makeover. So stay tuned for that. Part 9 will be the last part of the series for the kitchen. So as far as like this area goes, then we will be moving to the coffee bar. The coffee bar area, guys, is going to be its own identity. And then we'll move on to the dining room area. That's also going to be its own identity, but I'm really excited about the coffee bar. I hope you enjoyed watching the series so far and for being patient with me for when it came to the shelves, but it was totally worth it, you guys. Best part of all is I did these shelves for under $100. Between the brackets, which were more expensive, you could definitely do this for a lot less, possibly under $50 if you just got the metal brackets. But because these brackets were a little bit more expensive, it took up half of that budget, so $50. But between the wood, stain, sandpaper, and the brackets, all under $100, and look at the difference that it made. I love it so much. Oh, I'm so excited. So thank you so much for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe. There's so many more rooms and so many more makeovers to go. As always, I appreciate all your love and support, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.